Welcome to the stream! Let me just do some stuff off camera. I'm also having a late lunch, basically. So just give me a moment. I'm just doing some off-camera gardening stuff because, yeah, we don't need to have me spending energy bit. But I will harvest them on camera for you guys, so no harm there, really. So how's your day going? I got a whole slew of plants to harvest. Just going to give it a little bit more time for the stream for people to come in. Going to give it a few more minutes. So try to go for like 5 to... About 5, I try to give like 5, 10-ish minutes. That's the way a tell would be. So yeah, go and give it a little bit more time. Keeping an eye on the time. We'll go. I'll give it a little bit more. I did move my mic, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, time to get started. I meant to put that on close for when I go to intermission. Okay. Now that we can see what's going on, we got some plants we need to harvest. The elephant ears, fire bats, death shield, deadbeats, deadly briar tree, and up to expert gardener. More deadbeats. Hello, game. Blue huckleberries, cattails, well, orange dandelion, and a... Okay. so we got a bunch of dead plants as well. The dead dandelion. We got the huckleberry, which time until harvest will be a few days. The asparagus, which shouldn't have any problems now that the daffodils are gone. Got 3 alligator pear trees, as we have a whole bunch. We even have an ultra stinkweed. Most if not all plants hate. So we can actually start placing down dandelions again. Pink daffodil will dislike the asparagus if I revive it. So let's not revive it. We'll put down the pink ones as well. Honeysuckle likes evil snow peas. I can also just plow that out if need be. Just planting down all the crops that I can right now with the limited energy I have left, because that's just a good idea. Pink daffodil dislikes asparagus. So let's see, we got the boom shroom. Blue huckleberries should like the red. Got a few more dandelions to place down. Now, the reason I'm just spamming out the dandelions is because they're just a great source of EXP. They're easy. They're not that hard to manage, and I only need like rank 1 or 2. I only need like rank 2 to I just have to use deep freeze every so often, because at most I'll get tier 2 insects to deal with. You want a medium plot. Key limes. Those are large plots. So I can throw the couch potato right there. Got some elephant ears as well. I also do have the medium plot there. But I think I'm gonna end up removing these ones. I think the daffodil at this point is far enough away it won't really matter that there's an asparagus. But yeah, that's all the crops I was able to throw down today, and that's after doing a harvest and a few growing spells to get the harvest of the red huckleberries. Hey! Well, it doesn't look like it's picking up my keyboard. Oh yeah, I have to go to the sarcophagus over here. Dragoon's garment. Okay, so that's just a interesting piece to wear. Now I just need to go talk to Bolthorn. There, that's how it's actually pronounced. Bullthorn to get the I have a feeling I'm going to also have to fight some of the wild claws and the other stuff.
You is a brave one indeed, to surrender a claw so readily. Do not worry for him. That lost claw will be a sign of his honor. You will find your answers in the deepest crypt. Bring me these 3 things. Geyser water from the boiling plains, crypt bark from a decaying bog walker, and slime from the death troll called Drek Darktooth.
You know, you could almost hear them trying to push the R here for the crypt bark decaying bog walker.
When you offer me these 3 things, I will tell you more.
Again, why don't I just pull out the blade? So we gotta kill these guys. They're easy enough. Thank you, Ezra. Guessing he's a life guy by the... No, he's deaf. Wow. Not expecting that. Game, I don't mean to point this out, but, I sort of need to point out. I sort of need to point out that, yeah. Of course, just, you know what? Sure, why not? They won't get to an attack. They're going to be dead. If by some miraculous chance they survive this, they'll be helpful, but I highly doubt that. Can you guys stop? I need to get geyser water too. Okay, so we got. I'm not even going to have to fight. Especially when we got 2 max on, I think they're like level 50. Okay. He's going to be immune to that. Okay. Or, you know, I put a blade on myself. I was supposed to do this solo, but... Wait, what? Since when are you able to stun Grizzleheim bosses? I don't remember being able to... That's going to probably insta-kill everything. Those 3 I understand, but... I guess so. I mean, we're just... Do we even need to be here? I'm not even going to comment because it's just like, I am commenting on video. There we go. Yeah, that was just... That was just cheap in all reality.
With these three things, I will craft a salve for you. It isn't take this salve I've made for you and smear it across your hands. The door to the crypt will be barred for you if you do not...
You smear the salve on your hands. Your skin begins...
Do not fear, Outlander, and do not scratch at it. It will wash away in a short time. Now, you must go to the crypt, and with the Eye of Truth will show you what you cannot see. With it, you have what you need. Go now, and trouble me no longer.
Did they just go in? Yep, they did. Okay.
This looks like the right place. You touch the crypt door, and it opens. Your hands no longer itch.
As well. Okay, so we got two... This is going to be a dungeon proper. Okay, so best strategy is usually the same old, just curse into vampire. Well, vampire alone could kill these, so I just gotta get a power pip. Which I did not get, so let's do a curse on you and then vampire. On the warrior. Or not. This is where their comment on accuracy really does come into play and would be helpful. Thank you, my rabbit friend. Okay, poison's not going to really... Well, poison will kill. It'll just take some time, which is fine. Not the best strategy I would like to use, but it does work. Banshee will be enough. So I'll be able to get this done next turn. Now, my next question is, what metal did that guy have on him? He was a ghost. I also have to check one other thing. Vampire it is, with a bunch of overkill. There we go, we got some meat soup for my pet. Down into the depths we go. Hey, we got an actual person. And not just a ghost. And the clansman actually has a decent amount of health. I'm sorry, sir. Did you just flicker out of existence? I'm sorry to ask this, but I believe I saw you flicker out of existence. And I will be right back. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. There we go. Just gotta make sure my audio is overpowering. Yep. Oh, nope, that's an empty. Vampire might be able to insta-kill. Yeah, let's just go for it and see how much damage is output. Yeah, that was more than enough. 130%? Okay, so Banshee, if I get a power pip, would be great. And I did not get the power pip. So, overkill it is. I think Banshee is my lowest attack spell in my deck currently. think it's like one more floor. Skeletal Fiber's already more than enough to beat this guy as well. So my question to you guys, I know that I get a lot more views after the stream, so my question to the people watching afterwards, is what stat would you focus on? The accuracy, resistance, damage, or just straight up HP? And I don't mean, and I wouldn't limit it just to the necromancy. I would go for all classes. A little curious. Because for us, I could see them wanting to bulk up their resistances. And maybe they're accurate, focusing on accuracy and yeah. I don't know. I haven't played an Ice Wizard yet. Not a useful gem, but still can be helpful on a later wizard. There we go.
This is no place for the living. You will join me in the darkness of the afterlife.
Really? Because I believe I would be the one summoning you from the afterlife. Paint, curse, death trap the clansman, and then I'll have to do the same on the boss. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Hey, Xander. I was actually able to talk to Robert recently, so, but the whole content of Warzone was not as I don't own Warzone. Let's factor that in. I do not own Warzone. I do have other games, however, and in the description, if you actually go down and look at the description, there's a list of other games that I can do as live streams or other series if you're interested. I just would like to know what you're on, what's down there. Poison, in theory, should be able to kill the Klansman. The thing is, Warzone really isn't my type of game, I don't believe. Give me a second. Yeah, I just don't think Warzone's my type of game. That is true. I may end up doing some Lethal Company stuff. Welcome to the stream. But I may do some Lethal Company stuff if I could find some people that are more available. So, newcomer, how's your day going? Don't let Xander scare you off, by the way. Of course, you survive with the pixel of health. Ouch. Thank you, my rabbit friend. But yeah, when it comes to Warzone, I'm not a huge fan of PvP games as I am playing this, which can be argued is a PvP game. And I just deleted the wrong spell. Let's just see how much damage I get out of this. That's 700, that's not bad. But, I'm not into PvP games, really. Because the only games that I like that are quote-unquote competitive are more the 4X grand strategy like Stellaris or Civilizations, and I hate that you just healed, sir, because that's not going to do anything to you. Gotta get rid of one of those. Let's heal up for 500. But when it comes to PvP, it's just there really isn't anything I get out of it. And even with Minecraft, I rarely will ever do a PvP anything. Because it's just not my style. The other problem is it's not exactly the other problem with PvP is it's not exactly balanced. And what I mean by that is it's a problem with game design, really. And Wizard has tried to solve this, and in all honesty, they've tried, it doesn't work. It's actually more deterring, really. It really makes it so you don't want to participate in the fight in the whole PvP mechanics in its own rights. Because they have, in Wizards, they have it based on agents, where it's every so often everyone will restart from the bottom up, so you have complete noobs, and I do mean complete newbies, who don't know what they're doing, going up against people who are ranked, you know, top 10, top 20, top 40, top 100. With a game that probably still has a couple million players, I'm going to be generous there, and say a couple million players. Okay, I just need to survive long enough to get pirate. But, basically, it's... if you have a person who just joined the game, goes to the PvP, and is fighting against someone who is at the same quote-unquote age level, so at level 0 PvP rating, basically, do I want to do that? Not really. Yeah, just pass for pirate. But, welcome to the stream. But basically, it's, you could have a level 5, for example, end up fighting a level 100 because they're both level 0 at PvP because the new age has started. It's not balanced, and they try, and I know that was an extreme, but you'll have like a level 10 fighting a level 1. Or a level 20 fighting a level 35. Good thing I have that Myth Blast. I don't have a Myth Blast. What was I talking about? What was I on? But, it's just, at that point, you're fighting. Let's just do the vampire, get a little bit of healing. You're fighting a losing battle at that point. Because the experienced PvP players already know the strategies that work. That is very pathetic healing. But is enough to kill. Thank you. Use minor runestone.
The eye of truth appears.
Thank you. How am I supposed to...
Take the eye of truth.
How am I carrying this? as my walk animation has broken and I was just gliding across the floor. I'm going to get into a fight. Don't want to be in a fight I can avoid. But, that's somewhat why I don't like PvP games. That's the same with multiplayers like, Ark and, Pal World. I could throw into single player, and I enjoy Pal World when it's a multiplayer that server I am in control of and can control who gets on it, because at that point it's okay. I'm not fighting a losing. You're not fighting a losing battle. Hey Eagle, I got this giant statue.
You have returned. Did you make the trade?
Yes.
An eye for a single claw? Some would call that a good bargain. If Bolthor spoke without deceit, the Eye of Truth will reveal. To rescue our Thane, you must find him in Frostholm, the fortress of the Red. Speak to Grimnir, the village elder who stayed in Anders Holt. If he knows anything, he will tell it to you.
So, off to Anders Holt, because Odin Allfather is over here.
You should not have returned. It's dangerous out there. But fate put you here for a reason. I will help you.
You mean the Norns, right?
If you wish to get into the Red Claw Fort of Frostholm and rescue Ivar Anderson, your best hope is to... They are looting the village and all the nearby lands of all our weapons. They do this to arm themselves, and they have taken many weapons. Ragnar Stormbrow, leader of the Red Claw here in Anders Holt, carries the finest weapon I have yet seen. Take it from him. They are certain to...
And that's going to be a dungeon notification, most likely. But it's game design-wise.
Wizard, you think you're worthy to enter Frostholm? Ha! In your dreams. Enter at your own peril, as it is a dungeon.
Who are you? How did you get here? It matters little. Your trespass ends right now.
Really, your informant's right next to you didn't inform you that 4 of your scouts have mysteriously died of mysterious circumstances. Might want to check in with your informants there, bud. Welcome to the stream, by the way. But, basically, that's why I'm not a huge fan of PvP games, is we haven't found a way to actually make PvP I wouldn't say balanced, but we haven't found a way to fix the problems that come out of PvP-based games. Okay, now I'll give. You have events like League of Legends, tournaments, and all that. At which you're fighting people of the same skill level. Not someone who is not at the same range, because, or you also have the other problem of smurfing, where you make a level 100 character who knows the best characters and how to unlock them fast, making an alt account and then being at level 1, being able to pile drive people into oblivion because you're able to get a very high powerful, highly deadly character in an area you should not be. In an area that it doesn't make sense to have. Hello, Rogue. How's your day going? You just missed the whole spiel of the problem with PvP games when it comes to game design. Oh, what's wrong? I'm doing okay. Just here to steal this guy's sword. Hey. To be fair, I'm open to hearing how everyone's day's going. Because I try to make the other reason I play a almost 2-decade-old game is because I love getting tongue-tied, but I do like hearing what's going on with my fans, with people who aren't subscribed to me, because at the same time, I'm trying to make this a community where we all help each other, basically, and that's the main goal. And as much as that's not the main goal for this challenge series, it's what I would love to see for this channel is a community of people that are willing to help each other and be there for each other. So, go ahead. If you're having a bad day, what's going on? Thought that would do more damage. But, honestly, that's sort of the point of why I made a YouTube channel, is to hang out with people and to chat with people that I would normally not be able to because of distance, online, and all that. I inherited one of the largest Discord communities a few days ago now. Okay. I mean, that's actually pretty interesting. I didn't even realize that there were Wizard101 Discords. Oh man, I feel like I wow. Ouch. I am very sorry to hear that. Yeah. I am very sorry. I know how that can feel. Okay, I know very well how that feels. And, you know, I do, ages ago, I do have a, again, I know how that can feel. I do, and it's not any better. Hello, Mr. Najal. How would I do that with the Irish? Let's see. Najal, 4 pies. Will you have something of yours?
Hold on there. No one can come in unless they're bringing supplies. Let me see what you've got there.
Oh, just the second in command's weapon, of course.
That's a fine blade there. Just like the one Ragnar Stormbrow carries. You'll be glad to have it. You can use it as a... Go right in. Speak to Ulrich Oathbreaker inside.
There we go. Now for a dungeon. Can't trust anything. The thing, Rogue, I've been in a situation very, 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 very much like that. And it can be very tough. I'll give it that. And it really doesn't help. But let's go talk to Ulrich. It doesn't really help that you have a written account of this. And the best thing I could do, the best thing I would suggest is you have 2 options there. And one of them is the extreme option of confronting them. And it is an extreme, and it's one I wouldn't recommend, because it makes matters worse. The other thing you could do, and it's the it's the wiser option, I guess, but is also the one that most people don't, in my opinion, don't go for, is you give them another chance. You let they as much as you just came into this knowledge, part of me, again, I like to see the best in people, and I know some say that's foolish, but I like to see the best in people, and sometimes when it comes to online, it's best to, in a way, go with what others are saying. That way, it doesn't turn on you. And it's bad all the way around. Don't get me wrong. I'm not condoning this. Okay? And you are right to do so. But the one thing I would point out is... 4 years, huh? Okay. And if that's the case, then the only option... Now the question is... Since you inherited this Discord community, how do I'm not talking about the staff at this point. The moderators, the admins, and all that. I'm talking more about the rest of the community. How do they treat you? Because that's the main point. Yes, you can have people you don't like working with, but if the rest of the community is not treating you bad, and are the other more nuclear option is make these chat logs public. It is a very nuclear option, and it will make things immediately worse, but it is also an option. It's not one I would recommend. Okay? The next question is this, in my opinion, for my YouTube community, yes, it is very much worth it. I enjoy making content. I enjoy talking to you guys. I enjoy hearing how your guys' day is going, what's going on, and I enjoy spending time live streaming with you guys. I may have to put a content warning in the title now. Thinking about this. But, look, I'm sorry that you're having a bad day, and you could leave the Discord, but it sounds like you've wanted to be in control of that for a while. You've wanted to be in control of the group. So that now begs the question of, is it worth your energy? If it is, then great. Continue forth. If you're, as much as these people, the other people are are wanting to see you fail, part of it is they're jealous. Because you've made something of that Discord. You have made a name for yourself. As you said, your notoriety has faded. So the new people aren't familiar with you, but there are several... I don't even know how many people are in that Wizard101 Discord. Okay? If I had a webcam, I would be looking straight at it right now. Okay, almost 5,000 people. Okay, and you said it's a mixed bag. So, if you're now the server owner, basically, you can implement rules, and if the mods don't abide by them, they no longer are able to be a mod. The best thing I would have to say is, one second. Just give me a second. I'm trying to find something that would actually help a bit. Okay, I'm back, so... Sorry about that. The other thing I wanted to point out, is you're in control of the server. Okay? And I need to move my character around or I'm going to be disconnected from the game. So, yeah, I've taken a break from the game at this point to talk to you about this. the best way is you're the server owner, okay? Admins and moderators need to abide by your rules because you're the one who effectively determines the server. So get people that are like-minded with you, that share the same values as you, who will uphold the rules you put in place because they agree with them. And then have those admins have moderators who report to those admins. Make it so you're the top that they have to go through multiple channels to get to you. That way, and with Discord, it's you set the rules, and everyone else has to follow them. And the admins and moderators are supposed to enforce these rules. So if you want to make it a fostering community, I mean, I think Xander knows best at the start of this whole series. I was like, I've been trying to keep this as a PG-13 base or TV-13 TV, what have you, the equivalent of that. And it's Xander threw a few things that put me on panic. So in a way, I wouldn't say give them. I would say give an announcement that things are going to be changing. Okay. But that's not on you. I mean, I'll joke around with me doing a pseudo roleplay here. Okay, where I'm pointing out the flaws in the villain's argument or the issues that I could poke holes in at the main narrative. Okay. Like the fact that I'm just standing in front of this guy and he's not batting an eye. I know he's a quest giver. I know the story won't continue until I talk to him. Oh no, dude, I've been wanting someone to talk to for a while, so you're fine. And again, like I said, I'm trying to foster a community here that builds upon stuff like this to help others. And that's my main goal. Okay, I'm trying to help. In a way, I've been in some of this situation multiple different times. Of course, I don't know how to run a Discord to save my life. I tried, no one joined. Honestly, I'm thinking, you know what, actually, yeah. Give me a second. I mean, that's the point of YouTube, to be fair. Here, 1 second. Well, I try to... Again, I actively, when I see someone jump in, I'll see concurrent viewers, and I'll be able to see when someone jumps into the... The one thing I would ask is you to refrain from swearing. That is the one thing I'm going to ask. Because I really do not want KingSile to sue me for having people swearing in the... and me responding to the swearing. I really do not want to have any repercussions there. Gotta remember how to do some stuff. But, Rogue, if you go to the description, I did make a new Discord. I just gotta figure out how to do certain things on this again. That's not it. Ah, there we go. What's up? I swear if you send a notification through the game, I am going to be surprised. But, sure. I also, like I said, I do have a new Discord link in the, really don't want to... I barely started this dungeon. That's fine. And in Seraph... Okay. Again, I just started that dungeon. It's not a big, huge issue. I'm right by the world gate, by the way, as you can tell. I'll just sit by the fire. But, yeah, like I said, I just created a new, Discord for any of you guys who are watching afterwards. And, yeah. I'm surprised I've been live already for 1 hour and 15. That surprises me. Oh, please. I've already had an issue where my account's been... where I had to email the developers that I've lost the main quest on my main wizard. So... I'm going to guess that's you? What the... How do you have... Why? How do you have three... Not three. Two. How do you have two badges? I'm just going to get off. Ah. So, just so you're aware, let me just get off my little... Just so you're aware, do not take me into Mushu. Because then the effects of the whole challenge go into effect, and I really don't want to have to level lock myself at level 29. I got a Aegis gaming desktop. I got an Aegis gaming, not laptop, desktop, with a 16GB graphics card as you teleport away. Was that supposed to happen? It's not showing that I can. It's the blue icon under your friends list. Oh. Go. That's a nice feature. Here, let me retry. Okay, I have a lot of stuff that needs to load, so I can see that. No, I've played this for a while. My but I've never hit the level cap. Never hit the level cap. Okay. Whoops, I did not mean to take the photo. Okay, Friendship Voyager, okay. Use the arrow, okay. It's still loading everything, so right now... Yeah! Okay, I can see you got Lord Nightshade over there, or at least a Wraith. So I'm guessing you've gone through all the monstrology stuff. Well, again, my high level, it's also, well, new computer. So, new computer needs to re-download all the information again. But if I was on my laptop, then maybe I wouldn't have to load everything. That's fine. I mean, I have a Aegis gaming desktop with a 16 gigabyte graphics card, so this isn't a problem. I mean, I can finally run Minecraft at 60 FPS, so I'm just going to run down here and take a look. I actually have this guy as a NPC at my house. I actually got the quarter main guy as a person at my little house. Oh, that's nice to know. Oh, what? You have... How do you how do you have a NPC that a store? How? Yeah, this has blown away my whole dungeon run that I was going to do. Okay, this is probably something along the lines of Eye of Cthulhu-esque. Octoworld, yeah, Eye of Cthulhu. You can run. Yeah, I can actually hop into this now. Oh boy. Yeah, I'd rather not. Cause vertigo issues. Thank you. Okay, Gobbler. Okay.
These metallic treasures are revealed.
I figured the train would be. I'm just going around right now. Okay, there's a mount. So, as I hopped off. There we go. It's fine, it's fine. Just a matter of, can I hop back around? There we go. I mean, this is an actually really awesome place. And there's the other NPC. Okay. I am sorry. You've got some explaining. When did KI put Pirate 101 music into Wizards? I'm... This is awesome. I'm going to say that... Oh, over there. Okay, now I see. You're invisible, by the way. Or at least your it's your hot air balloon. Guessing that's supposed to be bumper cars. I know. By the track. Okay, you're over here. No, nope. You're teleporting. So where did you go now? You're over by this. You know, social... Just... Oh. Why are you back... There we go. Red and green tent. There, you're... Okay, to me, you're... Oh, you're... Are you going into the red and green tent? Because you're disappearing. I have no clue where... I think, to be fair, I have never actually put this computer through a actual heavy test. I'm guessing you mean this track. Again, I would like to know when they put Pirate 101 music in this game. Oh, you actually can see the entire island. How? Oh, I see. We're on the Gravitron Die Ride. This is something, you know, you would see on the Spiffing Brit make on a How to Break roller coaster tycoon. Okay, so that's something you would expect on, you know. Yeah, I can tell. But I'm trying to think of what else I was going to say for your predicament. One second, I'm just going to... Oh, where... You're still on the ride, so I have no clue where you're talking about. Purple tent... Okay, the big purple tent? Okay. The Tent of Terror? Okay. Yeah, there's going to be some loading. Yeah, I have him as well. Okay, you have all... It's fine. Backpack Butler. It's complete. Again, it's completely fine. But, hopping on. I'm good. No, thank you. I'm good. But, I mean, this is an amazing castle and is really well designed. On my higher level wizard, I have a pet. Hello, Nightmare Before Christmas. I have a pet village. Which actually, to be fair, I actually don't mind showing people, so I can literally just go do that now. But, Boy. Grabbing Dr. Pepper. But, I've actually never hit max level. I've never hit max level, and I've been playing this game for, roughly since 2010. But, yeah, like I said, there is a new YouTube Discord channel in the description if you want to join it, so we can talk more afterwards as well. Because, and that applies to anyone else who's watching afterwards. I also think you're going to have a lot of people, well, not from my view count, not from the view count I normally get, but, yeah, I'm sure I got a few people that will probably end up checking out your, how to build, you know, housing stuff, because this is actually really well designed. So, okay, I'll just hop on in. So, you said you are in contact with one of the developers? Or multiple of the developers? Oh, that's because I'm also hopped into the, mount. Or it just is. It's completely fine. Can I? There we go. I've got a 16 gigabyte graphics card, which is more than this system would need. Oh, I would be surprised if my game crashes. Considering I got well, to be fair, I got 168 mods that are probably conflicting on Stellaris, so that's not really something to... I've actually rode horses in real life before, so... There we go. Again, this is very well designed. But, I'm actually going to, I think this is, this actually is a, I'll be right back. let's just... Oh, I can walk on... Okay, that's great. Okay. So guys, I'm actually going to... Wrong camera key. There we go. I'm actually going to end the stream here, guys. I mean, this has been very amazing for the build. This is an awesome, awesome house. Literally. Go favorite this house. This is not a joke. If you are watching and have never... It doesn't matter if I haven't seen the best part. This is still amazing. So, favorite this castle. This isn't a joke. Go favorite this castle. But I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you guys for watching. Next week we should be able... We'll do the dungeon and proceed with that. I do not know either. Let me just head back to where you are. But the whole point of this challenge run is sort of to do it to do the challenge solo, quote unquote. But again, awesome fairy village. There you are. You're still invisible to me. But before I go, I'm actually going to... Let me just see if I get... Now I make the chariot visible. But before I actually log off for the night... trying to remember if that dungeon is actually worth farming or not for low levels. But yeah, there's a new Discord link in the description. New Discord. I'm actually going to switch characters. It should be. I added it just now. It may have to reload because it was edited. Oh, you're responding to the... Yeah, I figured that out with the whole Marleybonian gear that I'm wearing for the most part. Ah, there you are! Now you're no longer invisible on my screen. As my keys were almost broken. Okay, I was about to say, is this guy... I was about to say, is this guy fishing in the pool? I didn't see... I saw the edge of the sword and it looked like a fishing rod. Again. Of course! What was I thinking? Anyway, I'm actually going to switch to my high-level wizard to show the pet village I have. Yeah, prize count. Ah! Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would lose to a max... actually, If I'm right, you were 160. Yeah. So sub max level. I think you're like 10 levels short of max level now. My highest level is like level 100. Diviner, okay, that's Storm. Storm tends to insta-kill anything. Doesn't matter. You missed the whole spiel of my argument against PvP. Oh. Yeah, that's not even a fair fight. That is another example of the whole spiel I said in the PvP. I'm very bad at PvP. Okay, I'm going to end the stream on that. Just to prove to Xander that I suck at PvP. But, yeah. Let me get to my high level. I also have a dual arena. Oh boy, it's gonna... Really? Didn't expect that one. Really should have. I thought we played on my high level before. It is a very well built world. For certain. And it is awesome. And I did favorite it. But after this duel, if you would want to talk, we could talk on Discord. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that. This is my highest level. My lowest level would be my Storm guy. And my level 29. So I'll just log back in. So, but I will be ending the stream after this duel. Again, like I said, if you want to talk more, we can. I don't mind talking to people on Discord. It's just... Yeah. I think I just need to show you my spell deck. And I'll get pointers like no tomorrow. Oh yeah, I wanted to check spellaments as well. Let me just go to my house quickly. It's still pretty barren. I plan to do a video after I get to after I beat Arc 1. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to go to my backpack. Gotta go to my bank. There we go. Again, love that I've done live streams on this computer before. Jared. Elements. Death. backpack. Just move. I'm pretty certain this is not functioning. There we go. Now it's functioning proper. Move all of these over. Surprised I have that many Thor cards. You know, I'm gonna have to check my shared bank after this. Didn't realize how many of these I had. Let me just go to my shared bank. Fire. Okay, I can rank up Fire Cat. I could get Celestial Intervention. I could almost get Cat Lan. I could get Queen Calypso. I could get Athena and Ninja Pigs on any character now. I could get Luminous Weaver. I could almost get Pigsea. That needs to be moved to my backpack. Could almost get Piglets. Okay. And she is already upgraded. But yeah, we could go back to Northgard and meet back up and then... Oh, wait. Oh, didn't realize I could do that. What realm am I in? I'm still in Seraph, so... To create a guild, your character must be 170, of course. Being a friendly. You even know the social thing was a thing. Goes to show how much I pay attention to HUD updates. And thank you. Can you send a TFC? What, a TFC? I swear I played this. For, more friends. True friend, get true friend. There you go. I'd like that. So there's the code if you want to. So, Rogue, you're going to have to... Oh, I can just do that, too. Okay. And you're in the bazaar, right? Level 21. Yeah, this is actually going to be a pretty fair fight. Oh, man. Okay, Crown Shop. Crown Shop. Crown Shop. Yeah, this is totally... The only thing that's broken is my pet. That's the only thing that I'm looking at right now that is screaming, this is a fair fight. And that's if... Crown Shop. Okay, do you want to just teleport to me for the, fight to end the stream? There we go. Not much in the name of decoration, by the way. Yep. Yeah, good luck. I highly doubt I will live long enough. Because, in a way, you get to cheat. Due to the stream. Okay. Now that would be actually a good idea. That at least saves me a little bit of damage. Then we would want to do that. I already know Skeletal Pirate might be able to. Or going with Myth? Ah. Well, welcome to the stream. Ooh, this is actually going to be a tricky one. Get rid of that. I really don't want to waste. Just go with the vamp. Oh! Oh, you don't know! That can go through that shield! Yeah, the sap health. They can go through that shield. I didn't even have pirate at the time, so... Now you never will. No, I can still get through that. That just negates half. The show beginning, as I'm the one who's thrown out the most damage, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to die via a treasure card of Tempest. Are you kidding me? I noticed... Hey... Okay. I don't think you're going to hit that 1,000 pointer again. Okay, I'm stand corrected. Again, it's... I gave a whole spiel of why PvP tends to have problems with when it comes to game design. Early on into the live stream. And that sort of also proves my point that I made earlier as well. But I could go over that later. I'm actually going to end the stream here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Leave a like if you have. Subscribe if you're new. Let's see if we get... Again, if we get to 100 subscribers, I will get a new webcam for my computer. Because I know some people, when I started streaming again, wanted me to have face cam. 100 subscribers. Let's do it. Well, I just noticed it was Crown Shop. But anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed. No auction. Find. Okay, you stitch them together. Dragonspire, Dragonspire, Dragonspire. And from Crocopatra. Yeah. Most of the gear for again, I'll give me 1 second. Like I said, I'm going to end the stream. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next stream next week.